Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a reading. I haven't been here in a couple of days. Spirit is calling me to ring the sounding bell, so I'm going to do that for everybody. So just take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Close your eyes. Get in the space. Okay. All right, guys. I didn't ask any questions about today's reading. I'm here to just give you a reading and see what Spirit has to give me. They already picked out a deck. We have Archangels Ariel, Raziel, Sandalphon, Cassiel, and Satchel present. Okay, let's see. Guys, today is a celebration for me. So it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm already having a glass of wine. It's divorce day for me. It's D-Day. Officially divorced woman, so I'm happy. See? Manifest. I manifested for 2 days straight that today was going to be the day, and it happened. See? When you focus and you have faith and trust, things work out the way you expect it to. And just the beginning of the next chapter for me. So I'm just happy that it's finally here. Okay, so I know what else to drink with, so I'm drinking with you guys. Okay, let's see what they have to tell us today. They already picked out the deck. Don't be, let's see, stepping out of your pride. Let's see what they have to say. Not being so prideful, maybe, or maybe you don't have enough pride. Could be that too. Let's see, right? Pride is a tricky thing because being overly prideful is the ego is driven, and then not being prideful enough can lead you to being taken advantage of. So there's about balance, but this is upside down. So let's see what the next card is. Whoa. The cycle is ending, or has ended. Ooh, there's a trick card over here. Let's see. Something was hiding underneath it. So I feel that somebody that you were intimate with feels very rejected right now. They don't know where they stand. Hold on a second. Let me ask. Is this part of the reading? Yes or no? No. Is that part of the reading? No. Okay. Just want to double check. Anything else with this deck? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Yeah, they don't know where they stand. They don't know. It's almost like they don't know who they are because you rejected them. Oh, it's funny. This was the card at the top of the deck. I said, is this for the reading? It said no. And then I shuffled and it just came out. Yes. Having faith. Okay. I'm just asking a question. That's why I'm quiet right now. The other person feels rejected that you've been dealing with. Who needs to have faith? The viewer or the other person? The viewer needs to have faith to follow their dreams. Okay? Because you have your spirits, your spirit guides helping you. You are no longer allowing yourself to sabotage yourself anymore, basically is what they're saying. So is it that they're too prideful or not prideful enough? Okay, you're not prideful enough, they're saying. Be proud for those of you who ended the cycle. I mean, I just happened to end the cycle today, but this is for you guys, not for me. I'm sure there's a few messages for me in here. Okay, so what's the next deck, please? Okay. All right, so maybe some of you guys are struggling with the fact that you're ending a cycle, and it's almost like, no, like, you should have pride in ending a cycle. For you, it could be anything. It could be very different than mine. It could be, a job, a relationship, a friendship, job. I keep wanting to say job. Okay, let me see. But I mean, that's probably not for everybody, but a cycle maybe that you kind of had wealth in, probably. You weren't happy in it. You needed to stand firm in who you are so you could be at peace. Amen. Amen, tribe family. Oh, wow. See, I said something earlier about bringing balance, right, into something. And look what we got now. The yin and the yang. And peace is in the center, in between both of those cards. Okay, you weren't happy before because you weren't at balance before. You need to bring, the way you're going to bring peace, for those of you who don't know, is by balancing out your masculine and your feminine energies to be at peace. Things are being restored, guys. Things are happening in the way they're supposed to for you. Even if you feel like you can't go anymore. This card is going to say, this card is for like people who like, they're like, you tried and you're about to give up. Just saying, don't. Things are about to come into balance for you. Fuck yeah. I said it in my head and I was like, they were like, say it out loud. I said, okay, fuck yeah. That's what I'm hearing. You maybe got a message about this, some type of tumultuous situation, some kind of drama, some kind of conflict. Hold on a second. Maybe you guys were thinking about repeating a cycle with something from the past, even though you know it wasn't good for you. But then I feel like you made a decision. I'm not going to think about the past. I'm ending this cycle. I'm not going through this. I've done enough thinking on this. This didn't give me what I expected. This didn't give me the gifts I was expecting. What's the next deck, please? Okay. Oh, guys, I didn't even say anything. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe the video, please. And if you want a reading or see anything that I do, oh my God, that orb was so bright that just went right through my eye as I was saying that. Anybody want a reading or anything, just go to my About section on my channel, and it's a list of everything I do. And just email me. My email is over there as well. I forgot to say that. Everything's been a little bit off. It's okay, in a good way. Change is good, guys. Change is good. Whoa. The card just flew across the table. And what did I say about being a balance? You have the angel of balance again. Third time. Third time's a charm. All right, you're releasing yourself from this past. You weren't held in high regards in the past. Maybe you didn't even hold yourself in high regards in the past. But definitely the people you were dealing with were not. Okay? Your value wasn't placed. Which is probably why you need to bring balance, which is probably why you needed to end the cycle in the first place. You were never valued. Okay. I'm like, okay, and 3 cards just flew across the table again. Wow, it's kind of weird how these just fell out. Okay, guys, I feel like for some of you guys, you have really tapped into your intuition. Your third eye is completely open. Your 7th chakra is completely open. You're seeing things so clear. You know, you see it. You knew that whatever path you were going on, that had to be your path. Like you were like, nope, this is my journey. This is my journey. This is my path. You weren't going to budge. A weird saying, just like no, almost like I'd never even heard of it before. It was like, no thorn shall pass. No thorn shall pass. I don't even know what the hell that means, but I just heard that in my head. No thorn shall pass. I don't know what that means and what that's pertaining to, but maybe that's going to resonate with somebody out there, because why would I hear that? Unless the reading is going to tell me what that means. No thorn shall pass. I'm taking action. There's enough opportunities out here. You're ending out this. You've had plans on ending out this cycle, guys. So it's like, you're like, I'm going to take action. You're like, not every opportunity is going to be available to me, but there's a lot of opportunities that are available to you. So you're closing the cycle and you have somewhat of a plan already in place. Maybe you've been manifesting this plan to come into fruition. You've been focusing on the manifestation. Hold on a second. Wow. But there's always a but somewhere. Snakes around you, false people, and water. So I'm just going to clarify this. All right, you needed to heal from these people. I was like, either like you were going with the flow with these people who were doing bad by you, or you needed to heal. Whoever these people or person was, you need to do some kind of healing going on. You really wanted to take some type of leap of faith forward in a situation. Yeah. But maybe you were reluctant. You stayed maybe longer than you should have because you weren't sure if that was the right thing for you to do. Again, you stayed. Maybe you stayed 2 times. We got move on, and moving on 2 times in the reverse, back to back. So where does that fall for you? 2 times maybe you faltered. 2 times you went back. You were going to move on, but you didn't. You stayed. Something about the summertime. Found out some kind of secret and lies, but you weren't sure. You weren't sure. You were like, whoa, a whole bunch of cards just fell on the floor. It's like you weren't sure if they were secrets or lies, but I feel like something happened in the summertime. Something was being revealed in the summer months, and you weren't sure if it was the truth or not, or if someone was lying to you about it. And the pride, again, sideways. Someone couldn't change. You found out the truth in the summertime. This is a deeply seated wounds from their childhood, this person who couldn't change. And they were too prideful to go within to do the work. Because the work is the hardest part. The work is literally skinning yourself at a cellular level to see. It's like literally opening up your skin and going, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep doing this? It's going into that brain, going into the 5D self, going into the subconscious, tapping in. Why do I keep doing this? Why are things not coming into fruition for me? Because you were doing something wrong. There was a repeat of the cycle. Something happened in the summer. All right, for whoever this reading is for, you're going to know what I'm talking about. And this was a past person or situation. Okay. You are not. Okay. So it's almost like this person, you're not under their spell anymore. Something about this person, it was almost like they deceived you, manipulated you. Their words, trickery of words, diluted your thought pattern. You didn't know the truth because of the way they spoke, but it's like now you see clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone And it was raining yesterday, but it's not today. So shit is clearing up for you, whoever you are for. Whoa, a whole bunch of shit just came out. Okay. Put these on the side. These came out first. This was weighing you down. Okay, guys? You needed to try to let go of the situation, but it's like you couldn't, maybe you didn't have like good friends, good advice, good allegiances. Okay, allegiance, that was the word I heard. All right, so whoever you felt were the people who were supposed to be your solid people, they weren't there for you. So it made things very hard. Okay, you couldn't grow. You didn't want to even love yourself, but it doesn't matter. You still went the distance. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting the song. I don't even know what Disney movie it's from. Oh yeah, and at last I see the lights. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's from Rapunzel. That's what I heard. You went the distance. You saw the lights. Maybe you literally saw lights. And you're like, I'm not playing with myself anymore. Okay. Okay, what's the closing messages? Which deck? Okay. I love that 9 times out of 10, they choose the Archangel deck for the closing messages. Because they should be closing the messages. You want a divine or a divine beings to do this for you. As I say that, and the orbs are going through the screen again. Oh my God, do you see this? It's crazy. And they're everywhere. I find it amazing. Oh, it's beautiful. And they're very shiny today. They're glittery. Sometimes they're shadowy, but today they're just very sparkly. Good. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, what's your closing messages? Beloved one. What about the beloved one? Dun, 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 dun. What's going on? What about this beloved one? Anything else? Hold on. Which deck? Great. One card was from the Archangels and Shamuel. And then who else? And what else do you want to tell us? Okay. And they said, now this deck. All for the closing. Let's see. What about it? Okay, guys. For those of you who resonate with this reading, they're saying, guys, we know you held this person at high regard. We know that maybe you wanted to work something out with this person. You wanted to see something through. But they weren't for you. Like they didn't want you enough to make things work for you. That's what I'm feeling. It's like they didn't have that majestic glow about them. They weren't as divinely guided and as you are. I said this the last reading, they weren't equally yoked as you. And they just showed me 2 eggs. Have you ever cracked an egg open and they're twins and there's 2 yolks? I used to have chickens. It happened more often with my chickens than it did from the store-bought eggs. And I just saw like the yin and the yang with the yolks. Okay? They weren't your balance, guys. They didn't bring you balance, this person. They weren't who you were, this person that you held in high regard. But now we have the always prepared card. So I'm going to read this card. And we have the squirrel. and the harvest. And we are in the fall here in the United States, so squirrels are grabbing all their nuts up right now for their harvest for the winter. Okay, so let's see what we have to say here. Okay. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future. Life will give you all you need. All right, guys. That's your reading. Love and light. I'll probably be back tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys. Love you.